All right, folks, so today we are learning some powerful breathing exercises that can help boost mood, sharpen focus, and reduce stress, all in just a few minutes. And here to talk us through the techniques, yoga instructor and massage therapist, Neoshe Flowers Smith. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for
Tell us what your name means.
It means woman of wit.
Woman of wit.
Yes, that's one of the meanings. It also means wash me, like cleanse me in Swahili. Yeah.
Such a beautiful name.
Thank you.
And then flowers behind it. It's like,
yes.
Oh, perfect. It's like you were named for this because yoga and breathing and these exercises really is all about cleansing your mind and your body and your spirit and your soul. It's really a fantastic workout, exercise, grounding. What led you to yoga?
Certainly my own journey with mental health and just wanting to be more aware of and in tune with my body. I was going through a bout of depression at the time, and it kind of just appeared in my backyard. The studio that I started to go to was literally walking distance from my house, and I went there one day and just continued and ultimately did a teacher training. You know, took a couple of years to just really cement my practice, and then I started to offer.
What is it about yoga that eradicates or does it? Your stress, your angst? What is it about yoga?
I believe it helps to manage those things. I think we can, really tap into any kind of stressors or anxieties or worries or even depressions on a daily basis just based on the environment and how stimulating it can be. So it gives us tools to regulate ourselves, to, just stay in tune with what's happening inside the body, to remember that we have the choice to feel differently and to really slow down.
And the importance of the breath to the exercise. Let's talk about that. Because
Sure.
if you don't get the breathing right, you're not doing it right.
Right. Well, breath is essential to life. We all need to keep breathing to keep going. And it's very easy to forget to breathe sometimes.
Although we do it without thinking.
Right, exactly.
But the proper breath for yoga is a different kind of tapping in.
Right, and there are different types of breath techniques that you can access too. So it's about the mindfulness really, being able again to slow down, to count the breath very often. That's helpful for people to have a steady count of the breath. Inhale to one count, exhale to the same count. And yes, that continued breath awareness and attention helps you to move through the practice a little easier, help you to see where you're potentially on the edge of, maybe harming yourself, or to, again, go a little slower so that you can get the benefits of the practice fully.
And then it centers you in a real way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go through some of the breathing techniques.
All right. So I have 4 that we'll do today.
Okay.
2 will be hands-free. The others will be with the hands.
Okay.
So very simply, we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So we'll do that to a count of 4.
Or box breathing. You count?
I will count.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
We'll inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling through the mouth, 2, 3, 4. Continuing, inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. We'll go a couple more rounds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And then we can return the breath to the nostrils. So, very simple. Standard breath.
I think with this breathing thing, if you don't mind sharp, you're going to drop asleep. Guys, try this with us. Yes. All right, what are we going to do next?
Yes. Next breath will be closer to the box breath, actually. So we're going to incorporate a hold of the breath. We'll hold the breath gently in the body. So we're going to use that same 4 count.
Okay.
Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Gently hold the breath in the body. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And again for a few more rounds. Inhaling, 3, 4. Hold that breath in the body. Nice and gentle. 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Once more. Inhaling. 2, 3, 4. Gently hold that breath in the body. 3, 4. This time we're exhaling through the mouth. 2, 3, and 4. And then return that breath to the nostrils. Nice inhale and exhale. All right. How you feeling? You falling asleep?
Real mellow.
Exactly. That's what we like. All right, so the last 2 will incorporate the hands. Let's start with the right hand. We're going for single nostril breathing. So we're just going to use the thumb here, close off that right nostril. I'm going to inhale through the left and exhale through the left. I'm going to incorporate that 4 count now. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Another round. 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. One more for good measure. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Release that nostril and then take a breath in through both.
And what does the difference make when you obstruct one?
Well, one nostril tends to be a little more congested than the other. And so when we use one side, we can check in to see, oh, is this the freer side? Is this the more congested side? And then when we take the time to activate one side and then the other, we are accessing different parts of the brain. So inhaling and exhaling through the right nostril, we're activating left side of the brain. And the opposite is true for the other nostrils. So we'll take a couple more. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. And then release and take a breath in through both. Okay, last one. Let's use the right hand again.
End this segment sleeping. Yes.
Or just relaxed.
Yes, very.
Okay, so now we're using both the thumb and the pinky. So we'll close off the right nostril once more. Gonna inhale through the left. This time we're gonna use the pinky to close off the left nostril, release the right, exhale. Gonna inhale through the right now. Exhale through the left, inhale through the left, exhale through the right, and continue just like that. So wherever you last exhaled is where your next inhale will be.
Okay, and the breathing really helps to just kind of calm you.
Absolutely.
Center you and focus you.
Yeah. So it has calming effects, you know, it can help to shift the mood. It can also be very energizing. So incorporating it into your morning routine can help you to feel more ready to take on the day, you know.
Can be a part of your mindfulness and meditation, no?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Okay, where do we find Neoshe if we want to find her to teach us yoga and help us with our breathing?
Okay, I'm at FitLab Studios at 18 Allardyce Drive. Teach 2 classes a week, Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m., Thursdays at 7:35 p.m., and I teach 1 to 2 classes at True Self Center, that's 14 Roselle Avenue.
Okay, and you also do massage therapy?
I sure do.
And those are home visits?
Yes,
if
house
your clients are
calls as
interested.
well as at FitLab
Okay,
Studios.
perfect. Thank you very much. Yoga instructor and massage therapist Neoshe Flowers Smith. After the break, some New Year's resolutions we're getting into. We'll be right back with that. After this, one of yours should be to breathe more. telling me it works. It works.